Hey guys! So the Oscars were last Sunday, so I thought I'd do a little video talking about what I thought about all the award winners. Now I'm going to start this off by saying, out of the 9 movies nominated for Best Picture, I've only seen 3. I saw Gravity, American Hustle, and The Wolf of Wall Street, and I liked all of them quite a bit. Now obviously Gravity ran away with a bunch of awards, but if you think about it, kinda deserved. Because that was one actress carrying almost the entire movie by herself, acting against almost nothing. Now, American Hustle was really good, and I really love David O. Russell, but because it was stylized in the 70s and it was filmed in a similar way to the 70s, I found the movie a little slow. That said, I still really enjoyed it. Wolf of Wall Street was my favorite out of those 3 because it was kinda just intense from the moment go, and I really loved that about it. I was really happy that The Great Gatsby got 2 nominations and won in both of those categories. Because of my 2 favorite movies last year, that was one of them. The other was Pacific Rim, and I am very upset that they did not get a nod in any of the categories, especially because the visuals in that movie were so incredibly stunning. Now I'm just going to go through the top 6 categories and talk about what I thought of the winners. First up is Best Animated Feature, and that was Frozen. I really agree with this win. That movie was phenomenal. The story was great, the music was awesome, and because it was Disney, it looked beautiful. The win for Best Actress in a Supporting Role was Lupita Nyong'o. I was very happy about that. I haven't seen 12 Years a Slave, but from what I did see, she looked like she did an absolutely phenomenal job with such a hard character to portray. I remember seeing her talk in an interview about how hard it was for her to act out some of these parts because it was just so horrible, but she was phenomenal, and her speech was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I cried, especially when she said, "No matter where you come from, your dreams are valid." That's just such a beautiful statement. Best Actor in a Supporting Role was Jared Leto, and I was super happy about this as well. I actually cheered when he won. I didn't see Dallas Buyers Club, but I really, really, really wanted to, and now I know I just have to see it as soon as it comes out on DVD. And his speech was really great too. I love it when the nominees send nods to their parents, but his speech about how supportive his mother was just so beautiful, and he brought her to the awards with him, and that's just so sweet. He just seems like a really good, down-to-earth guy. Cate Blanchett won for Best Actress in a Leading Role for Blue Jasmine. I haven't seen this movie yet, but I do like Woody Allen movies, and from what I've seen of her performance, it looks stellar. Also, her quip about how movies with women leads do actually make money was fantastic and much needed, because I think there's a lot of people out there that don't think so. Best Actor in a Leading Role was Matthew McConaughey for Dallas Buyers Club. Now I'm gonna say this. I do love Leonardo DiCaprio. I do think he was fantastic in Wolf of Wall Street, and I do think that because of his illustrious career, he deserves an Oscar. But I was pretty sure that Matthew McConaughey was going to take it. And then, of course, 12 Years a Slave won for Best Picture. And honestly, I really thought it was between this or Dallas Buyers Club, so I was not surprised by it at all. I think because of its subject matter, the fact that it was based on a book, and the director and producers that were attached to it, it really makes sense that it won. I'm going to say one last thing before I sign off here. I never saw Her, and I'm really upset about that, because it looked like it would be the type of movie that I would just fall in love with immediately. I'm glad that it got the nomination for Best Picture, although I didn't think it would win, but I am really happy that it won for Best Original Screenplay. So that's really all I have to say about the Oscars. I thought it was really good. I thought Ellen DeGeneres was a great host, and I can't wait for next year's because I really love watching the Oscars. Now here's a kind of annoying part where I asked you guys to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you like the video, but honestly guys, that really would help me out, and I would like to know if you actually do like watching me talk about weird random things, so if you would do those things, that would really help. I'll see you guys next time.